My name is Margaret. I'm an analytics engineer at CarePay. My day-to-day role involves making sure that the users have access to data to help them make business decisions and also to come up with new strategies and to develop new products using the data that we collect on the M-TIBA platform. I love my job because it means looking at data. And looking at data, you get to know what happened, how it happened, why it happened, and you are able to advise on what to do next. And that's the best thing about my job. We collect data from the three players, that's the participants, the providers, and the payers. And by connecting this data from the three players, we are able to make the process shorter because it's now end-to-end. And the money flowing through the system, the M-TIBA system, we are able to be accountable for it, and there's less paperwork because there's more automation. There's more visibility in what happens at each level of the data collection process. M-TIBA is unique because we have data from the three players. So the data we collect on the platform, mostly used by the operations team to guide the support that they give the providers and the payers. And we can identify points where the operations team can improve on or make it easier for the providers as they work. So when the process is simplified and when providers and payers and participants get good value from simplified processes, then there's better access to care, there's better care given to the patients because they don't spend too much time at the providers, and the providers then also don't have too much work by submitting manual paperwork, and the payers also do not have to take too much time to make payments to the providers. And at the end of the day, the whole ecosystem is happy because it takes much less time to get the services that you need. We're really guided by what the user wants. So depending on what the user, the end goal or the question that the user wants to answer, that is what drives how the data team comes up with the models that we create and the kind of products or insights that we come up with. Currently, we are creating data models that will help empower users to have their own analytics or to do their own analysis and have a look at the data based on what they collect. We are just making it easier for them by translating the data into business concepts. I love camping. I love going out to the wild. I love going to visit national parks. My favorite experience about camping is this one time we went to Nakuru National Park and actually camped within the camp. And the guide at the park came and told us, if you feel like something is touching your tent, don't wake up or don't move. Then the following day morning, we were alerted that there were animals that were around our campsite. It felt scary, but I still do it.